Hey loves, it's your girl Candace. I'm here with Confidential Talk and welcome to my kitchen.
Yeah.
Work, 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 work. To me, I can work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the cafe, murder.
I am about to prepare a delicious meal for my man, okay? And this ain't nothing new. I just normally don't cook on my channel, but I figured I'd film myself today. I'm actually trying a little bit of a new recipe for my macaroni and cheese, so I'm super excited. And I just want to have a good time here on YouTube with y'all. So, you know, I want y'all to join me and let's cook something delicious. Now, look, I do feel like one of the ways to a man's heart is through his stomach. Okay, not all of us can cook, but I have been blessed with the skills. So, you know, I'll be whipping it up, and that is one of the reasons why my man has fallen in love with me, because I can cook, and I actually really do enjoy cooking. I really feel like it's a way to genuinely like show love to somebody when you cook a delicious meal for them. I know the way to my heart is through a good meal. Baby, you ain't gotta cook it, but if you provide it, I absolutely love food, okay? So I don't know somebody that would disagree, at least in my circle, okay? But yeah, y'all gonna be joining me in my kitchen. Y'all see it, okay? And we about to whip up something delicious, y'all, okay? So y'all, I have already did my grocery shopping. I always shop at Walmart for my groceries and pretty much everything that I really need around the house. I absolutely love Walmart. If y'all don't know me, get to know me and know that I absolutely love Walmart, okay? I love great value. I love Walmart, their prices, everything about Walmart, because like I save mad bag. And it's so crazy because my mother just absolutely loves shopping at like all the expensive spots. She think that the quality of the food is better. It's the same thing, okay? Walmart is just way cheaper, but of course there is some things that you go run into. Walmart, depending on where you go, is ratchet, okay? The Walmart that sometimes I go to, they don't be having carts, child. It just be like, they don't be having like meat, they don't be having this, that, the third. They just be out of stuff. So you have to go early in the morning. You have to go at certain times, catch it at a good time. But I absolutely love Walmart. I'm able to get all my stuff there. And yes, y'all gonna see me. I'm grabbing my shredded cheese already shredded. No, I'm not about to shred this stuff myself. It's the same type of cheese. It will be okay. But some people really feel like shredding your own cheese does make a difference in the taste and whatnot. And it may, but for me, I feel like I've always been able to make great macaroni and cheese with buying the cheese already shredded, okay? Also, I have already marinated my chicken, so I did that today. I started off by grabbing all of my ingredients. I got my milk, chicken, egg, hot sauce, all of my seasonings. Of course, you know you gotta get your onion powder, pepper, salt, garlic salt. I love me some garlic salt, y'all, okay? And of course, onion powder. I always clean my chicken breast. I rinsed it off, cleaned it, cut all the little nasty parts off, and then I'm gonna cut my chicken up into strips. I always season my chicken prior to actually putting it in the marinade. I don't know if that defeats the purpose. I know we season the marinade itself, but personally for me, the seasoning actually hitting the chicken just feels right, okay? So yes, I always season my chicken first before I make my marinade. And then I'm gonna go ahead and beat up my egg, add milk. I don't really measure pretty much anything, so I'm so sorry, y'all. I just kind of just do the thing, okay? I added paprika. I don't think y'all saw me grab that from the cabinet. And all the seasonings you saw me grab, onion powder, salt, pepper, all that good stuff. And then I added my chicken breast to it, and I'm gonna let this marinate for about a good 2 hours. All right, y'all, so I'm not gonna lie, I always and either playing some music, watching something when I cook. I love to dance. I like to have a good time. Might even sip on some wine. So we're about to have a really good time. I actually already marinated the chicken. I have that here. Frying the chicken is not gonna really be that hard of a task, but we're gonna actually really get started on this macaroni. It's starting to get late, so I am going to boil the noodles. Okay.
What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel why. You tell me I feel why. You see me do my da. So tell me about that why. When you rock out.
All right, y'all, so I got my cream cheese out. I've been having this sit out for a little bit just to give it some time to like kind of like get soft. So it's been sitting out for a little bit of time, so this should be nice and soft. I got my butter out, of course, milk, my flour. Okay, we're gonna end up frying the chicken kind of last because we still gotta kind of like prep the macaroni and cheese and make it. I do have the noodles already boiling, and I'm gonna make the cheese sauce in this pot here, and we're gonna fry the chicken in that one. Okay, I totally forgot. This recipe actually uses whole milk instead of regular milk. Not whole milk, I'm sorry. Heavy cream instead of regular milk. And I'm not used to that. I usually don't use heavy cream in my macaroni. So we're gonna see. This is about to be super rich, super cheesy, and super high in calorie. Child, I can't even eat this shit. But yeah, so we're about to do it. All right, y'all, so I'm about to make this cheese sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my oven to 400. We'll go ahead, get that started. This is the pot I'm gonna make my cheese sauce. My noodles about ready. I'm actually gonna pull out the strainer real quick. Y'all don't come for me if y'all think my cabinets are not organized. It works for me, okay, y'all? I'm gonna put this right there. As soon as the noodles are ready, we're gonna go ahead and make the cheese sauce.
That's why I spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Need no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true. And I'm digging you. You make me believe that your love is Anything comes. Your love is so goes on and on and on. Give.
You said what? I'm about to fry chicken. What I did like this? I don't know, just. Y'all, the struggle is real. I literally almost burnt the cheese sauce. Let me show you. But it's okay. We got it in there. We got it in the oven cooking. I really have high hopes it's gonna taste good. And we just about to fry the chicken because I'm thinking like, yeah, 9:30. Alright, y'all, so I'm just taking this chicken. There's no point in making new batter. All you do is just take the chicken out and use this to redip it. So I'm just gonna reuse this to redip the chicken. Take this all out. And we got left all this. So we'll re-put the chicken in there once we dip it in the flour. So we're gonna take the chicken, dip it in the flour. And then re-put it in here. And then re-dip in the flour. So it is double battered, extra crispy, extra crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Okay, period. Before I put the chicken in there, I like to have several already prepared. So I'm gonna do a couple of these like this and put them in this plate. And then we're gonna all put it in the frying pan at once. So these can cook all together at the same pace. You know, some of them are slightly bigger than others. It still gives a good opportunity to make sure we're cooking everything evenly. So turn down the oil because we want to make sure that these cook thoroughly. These are bigger pieces of chicken, so we want to make sure they cook thoroughly. You want to make sure your oil is hot, and it immediately is frying everything. If you put oil or put chicken or food, just any type of food like French fries or chicken or whatever, in oil too early and it's not hot, it won't cook properly. Like, it'll cook really, really weird. So make sure your oil is always completely hot before you start putting food in the oil. All right, y'all, we got 7 minutes left of the macaroni and cheese. These ones are all ready to go. They have been double battered. So if y'all were kind of confused before what I was doing, we took the chicken out of the marinade. We used the marinade to double dip. We took the chicken, dipped it in the seasoned flour, dipped it in there, and dipped it back in the flour. And then now we are frying those chicken pieces, okay? So it's gonna make it extra crispy, extra battered. And I'm only cooking 4 at a time because this is a really small pan, if y'all haven't noticed. So we only cooking 4 at a time. So I am just kind of waiting for everything to cook. Listen, again, I've already told y'all, like, I do this, baby. I cook. I love to cook. I have made this meal before, but maybe just not necessarily this recipe. So I'm really excited for how it turns out. If you want to impress somebody, cook a good meal. Cook a good meal. Honestly, there's so many different recipes out there online. Honestly, yes, I've made this meal before, but just trying a different recipe is always fun and exciting. I think it might turn out really, really good. I've never made macaroni and cheese with cream cheese, but I've heard of the mixture. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know, tell me, Candace, you're late. We've been making macaroni and cheese with sour cream. I'm sorry, not sour cream, cream cheese. We've been making macaroni and cheese with cream cheese. Let a sister know, because I was not hip and I was not privy to what we was doing. Sis, let me in. But whatever the case is, frying the chicken and making macaroni ain't nothing. But trying to do the new recipe and the plate in a different way, making it cute. All that plays a part in it. So, period. Alright, so we're finishing up a couple of pieces. Usually when it floats to the top, that means it's ready, y'all. I like to cook it a little bit longer because for me, that doesn't always mean it's ready. You want to make sure your chicken is all the way done. So I like to cook it a little bit longer. So we're going to let that cook longer. These are the pieces that are done so far. These look super, super, super good. Nice and crispy. We got our macaroni. We got the top part broiling. We got the broiler on so it can get nice and toasty at the top. Ooh, guys, looking good. And of course, I had to make pineapple margaritas, so I had to get the stuff from the bar.
You need to get done and work come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done if you come on. Yeah. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me. Oh, yeah. I spilled all my emotions tonight. I'm sorry. Rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. You can pick the time and the place. You will spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work. You send me out there, work. You see me do my da. So me by that work. When you walk out, I'm in the car from my church.
is the finished product, y'all. It was so incredibly good. Honestly, by the time I was done making this meal, we was just ready to eat. So I didn't get like a whole bunch of videos and pictures, but it was busting. And honestly, it might be the new way I have to make my macaroni. But I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Until next time, peace.